Hi, I'm Dad.
And I'm banana.
Your Hada?
The banana.
Your Banana?
Yes.
Well, welcome, Banana, and all you friends out there to Drawing with the Blakeleys.
I'm Hannah.
What are we drawing today, Hannah? Do you remember?
The doctor nervous girl.
Uh-huh. Alphys from Undertale.
But her so nervous.
I know, she's so nervous. Thank you to Ruby Renautica, long-time-ish friend of the channel, for suggesting this one. You gonna grab your pen, my dear?
Yes.
All right. Let's start with her eyes. The place we always start. So we're gonna do an oval here.
I can do it.
You can do it. I love your pep talk. I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a second oval here for an eye.
I can do circles.
And this one's gonna be a little bit bigger because it's just slightly closer. And since she wears glasses, I think those are supposed to be glasses.
Ooh, I opened the line.
You need a line connecting them. I'm also gonna do her eyelids. She just has eyelids on the lower part here. A couple of ovals oriented the other direction. A couple of little eyelash deals here.
I want to rule these eyelashes.
You can. Alright. Oh, the other thing I'm going to do is her eyebrows. So, I have not played. I feel like I always end up saying whether or not I've played something. I have not played this game. I have watched your brothers play this game though, Hannah.
Oh.
On the Xbox. Oh, look at those eyelashes. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a diagonal line. That's going to be the top of her head. Oops. Make that a little bit bolder there. Alright, so there's the side of her face, the edge of her head going, her face going to the top of her head.
Her head is so big.
There's her mouth.
Her mouth? How do I make a mouth? I can't make a mouth.
Oh, it's like this. It's a line like this.
Ooh.
With some teeth.
Ooh.
Like that. Alright. And I'm going to do the lower part of our mouth here. So right in between these two teeth, it's going to come down
Oh.
and around. And
I can do it. I can do it.
like that. Good job.
But it looks like in our mouth.
And then we're going to do
I
the back of her head there. And don't forget her two little nostril holes here. Alright. So far so good. We got the head done. Okay,
My
now
head is large.
from right under her chin here, we're going to bring a line down. This is going to be her arm. And a slightly curved line. So that's her one arm.
That's one arm?
Yep. And then she has sort of triangular fingers.
I can only do this.
Let's see. Oh, baby, I love it. Okay, now that we've got that, let's bring the edge of her lab coat down. Like that. Now we're going to switch over. We're going to do her shoulder into her arm on this side. This side is both closer to us and we can see more of it. It's not hidden around the edge of her body. So it's going to be bigger relatively than that arm. And we're going to get to see the whole thing. So just like that. Can I see? Okay, and same thing as before. I'm going to have these sort of triangular fingers.
Making her fingers like this.
They look beautiful, darling.
Don't forget her thumb.
You can't see her thumb in this particular picture, but... Okay, now, let's do her collar of her lab coat. So it's going to be a little curve here.
I can't do the collar.
give it a try. It's a little curve on each side. And I know this is not 100% how she is in the game, but I wanted to give her a little notched collar, like a lab coat has. And now we can bring that's sort of the middle where her lab coat opens and down into that. Give her some buttons as well. You're doing great, honey. Are you getting a little stressed out?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I think you're doing wonderfully.
But.
Am I going fast? Do we need to slow down a little bit?
Yes.
Let's see where you're at. Because you get 1 button, 2 button, 3 button. Awesome. Oh, you're doing great, honey. Now, starting back here, for you, this is going to kind of go off. So what I would do is kind of more go down like that and across. I'm going to make mine more like this. Sorry. I'm going to connect that line across to it. Good. And you know what I like about what you did? You left room for a tail, which comes like out like this in the back of her lab coat. We are so close to being done, my darling.
We're going to do our feet.
Oh, but watch this. Her feet are not very long, so they're going to come out like this. They'd be very similar to her hands, or her fingers are going to be very similar to her toes in the way that we draw them. There's one little leg there.
I did it. I did it.
I love it, babe.
I want with
You are like the best.
Mine is big. Giant.
All right. Awesome job
I got
to
her
both of us.
I got.
Oh, you've got her eyebrows. You can't skip those. All right. Dr. Alphys. I sure hope I'm saying that right. Yeah. This is going to be a pretty easy one to draw. We're just going to make her, or color in, we're just going to make her yellow and maybe add a little shading. Are you ready, my dear?
Yes.
Let's do it. I'd say there you have it, friends, but I don't want to get too predictable, so I'm not going to say that. But yeah, this was fun. Hannah, thank you for joining me, co-host extraordinaire. Oh, did you want me to go over that with my little white pencil, lighten up her teeth again? This was fun. I think that we should do this. We should do some more characters from Undertale, maybe like Temmie's or something. If you guys have some suggestions. Oh, what's her girlfriend? Oh, I can't think of what her girlfriend's name is.
Doctor is afraid.
Yep. Anyway, if you have more Undertale suggestions for us, we actually really like doing Undertale stuff, so we are very likely to do them. Yeah. Thank you to Ruby Renautica once again for suggesting. I think we've done almost everything that she suggested at this point. Although this was one of the first ones that she suggested, and we just kind of held off on it for a while, waiting for the right time. And this seemed like the right time, Hannah, my sweet.
And I'm finishing it.
Absolutely. While she's finishing, I'm going to do this part. On your screen, you should see our logo. Go ahead and click on that to subscribe.
Smash that button up!
Ring the bell. You'll be notified each and every time that we put out a new video. As she said, smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget to leave your suggestions down in the comments. Until next time, friends, goodbye.